Assalamu alaikum everyone. Hope you all are good. Today we are going to recall all the previous topic which we had already learned about animal science, plant science and material science. So let's start it with animal science first. We will recall the topics in animal science related to the human life cycle, living and non-living things, parts of the body, senses, wild animals, domestic animals, farm animals, and habitats. The first topic is the human life cycle. There are different stages in human life cycle such as baby, toddler, child, adult, and old age, or you can say elderly. As human grows, it changes its shape, size, and sometimes color. Here we have living and non-living things. Living things can grow, move, and reproduce, and non-living things cannot move and cannot grow by themselves. Now we have recalled about the human life cycle and living and non-living things. So here is one assessment to do. As you can see in this worksheet, the first question is about matching. You need to match the same pictures. The second question, circle the living things. And the third question, draw human life cycle. So here you need to draw the life cycle of human. Students, in animal science, the next topic is parts of the body. Let's recall them. As this picture shows different body parts as head, eye, nose, mouth, knee, foot, leg, arm, neck, and ear. These are all the parts of the human body. There are 5 main senses that your body uses every day. They are taste, smell, sight, hearing, and touch. And you know, you are using your senses right now. Here we have assessment related to parts of the body and senses. In question number 1, you need to match the correct sense with the picture. Then in second question, fill the space by writing words from the boxes that match the correct action with each body part. And the third question is about cut and paste. Cut and paste the correct body part as you can see down to complete the face. Now students, let's talk about some wild animals. So wild animal lives in the jungle, or you can see them in the zoo also. Let's see some wild animals as lion, elephant, cheetah, zebra, gorilla, giraffe, bear, and monkey. So here you can see some farm animals as cow, sheep, goat, duck, horse, dog, and hen. What can you see? Yes, pet animals, or you can say them domestic animal. Pet animals are those usually we keep them at home. So here are some pet animals. They will tell you their names. I am a dog. I am a rabbit. I am a parrot. I am a tortoise. I am a goldfish. This is the assessment related to all animals. The first question is match the pet animals with their habitat. In second question, circle the animal that lives in these places. The pictures are given to you as the first picture is of zoo, then house, and then farm. In third question, draw animals with their favorite food. 3 categories are given to you as jungle, farm, and house. Draw animals with their favorite food in each box. Now students, let's recall about plant science. First, we have the topic symbols of weather. As you can see the symbols as rainy, cloudy, snowy, windy, foggy, stormy, and sunny. These are all symbols of weather. Here we have seasons. There are 4 seasons: spring, summer, fall, or you can say autumn, and winter. Now let's recall about measuring rainfall, wind direction, and temperature. First, we will talk about a tool used to measure the amount of rainfall is called rain gauge. Now next is how to measure wind direction. We can use windsock and wind vane to measure the direction of the wind. Here are some symbols of windy weather. Now how to measure temperature. A thermometer is a device that measures temperature. Remember, therma means heat and meter means to measure. We can measure how hot and cold the temperature is by using thermometer. Now the next topic is shadow. What is a shadow? A shadow is the dark shape made when something blocks light from a light source like a sun, a flashlight, or campfire. In this assessment, the first question is match the weather symbol with their season. The second question is about temperature. You will look at the picture and color the thermometer as the weather is hot or cold. The third question is about identify the weather and draw your own measuring tool with their shadows. Now the next topic which comes under plant science is going and growing outside, garden center, and seeds. Let's talk about what is a garden. A garden is usually a piece of land that is used for growing flowers, trees, and other plants. The act of caring for a garden by watering the flowers and plant and removing the weeds is called gardening. In the garden, there are 2 types of plants as garden plants and wild plants. Let's talk about garden plants first. These are the plants we choose to grow in our gardens. We plant them and usually make our garden look nice. Tulip, rose, daffodils, and daisy are the examples of garden plants. Wild plants are the plants that grow in the wild and are not planted by people. They can grow in our garden but are usually removed. Weeds such as thistle, dandelion are examples. Now here we have parts of a plant. Let's recall together. Roots, stem, leaf, bud, flower, and petal. These are all parts of a plant. Here we have parts of a tree as roots, trunk, branches, and leaves. Let's talk about life cycle of a plant. So the first step is seed and then seedling. Then a baby plant will grow from the soil. Then a plant will grow and it will turn into a proper tree. In this assessment, the first question is color a garden plant and a wild plant. Label the parts of a garden plant as the words are given in the box. You need to choose the correct word and write in the given boxes. The third question is about the life cycle of a plant. You will cut out the pieces and paste them in order of growth. Now let's recall about material science. In material science, we had learned about different type of materials. As you can see in the picture, wood, metal, brick, ice, cloth, plastic, stone, paper, metal, water, glass, fabric, wool, leather, leaves. These are all materials. Then we have different type of building materials to build different houses, such as wood, bricks, and hay. They can be used to build different type of houses. In this assessment, the first question is match the correct object with the material and then draw building materials to complete the house. The third question is write the material name used in each house. Remember, we talked about the material of an umbrella, and that is waterproof. So here you can see puddle. So what is the material of puddle? Yes, water. Water is the material of puddle. Now students, here we have solid and liquid objects. Solids are the objects that cannot change their shape, and liquid is the material that is flowing and keeping no shape, such as water. In this assessment, the first question, circle the objects that are solid. In second question, you can see two boxes, one for solids and one for liquids. You need to draw some solids and liquid objects. In third question, you will write the material of an umbrella and puddle. Now students, let's talk about computers. So here are parts of a computer as CPU, mouse, keyboard, and monitor. CPU is called the brain of the computer because without it, computer cannot work. Now let's recall about Microsoft Paint. What is Microsoft Paint? Microsoft Paint, also called MS Paint or simply Paint, is a computer program made by Microsoft. MS Paint can be used to draw, color, and edit pictures. Now let's see how to draw an object by using MS Paint tools such as shapes, colors. In this assessment related to computers, the first question is identify and color the following. The first is mouse. You will identify which one is mouse and you will color. The second one is monitor. In second question, use the words in the box to name the following MS Paint tools. As the pictures are given to you, you will look at the correct word and write in the blank. In third question, draw and color the mouse and keyboard. This is the end of the lesson, students. We have recalled all the topic related to science, but don't forget to do assessments. Take care. Bye.